Now look, I won't tell you again. We don't need a hero. For the first time in years, we aren't being attacked, sieged, or kidnapped by anything. Now leave us alone.
You? Briar Rose said you would come. I will tell you what I know, if it will get you out of my sight. We were both once called Kings of the Arena, but there have been many heroes in the past who have claimed that name. You should search in the bloody dust of the arena itself. They say the souls of past champions haunt it, resting in the place of their greatest achievement. Now go, unless you're here to take my soul. You've taken everything else.
Why go all the way to the arena? You have a perfectly good soul right in front of you.
How have I... Okay, see, here's the thing. I did not kill Whisper. I did not marry Lady Grey. So, Thunder saying I've taken everything else from him makes no freaking sense.
The souls of heroes often haunt the place of their greatest victories. Those who linger in the arena still hunger for the echoes of the screaming crowds. You will find what you seek there. The souls of heroes.
I still love how he's still bigger than me. But yeah, Jack tries to tempt you into killing your fellow heroes. No matter how much I don't really like Thunder that much, he's still an okay guy. To an extent. He's just jealous that I'm better than him and his sister.
I'm pleased to serve you.
What can I sell to this fucker? Oh,
Teresa owes her life to you.
Nope. I don't know if I've talked about this when I was playing the arena, but I prefer Jack's old voice in the original game. Uh-oh.
All dead creatures killed every...
This isn't good.
Run for your life! These things appeared in the cells and started killing everyone.
Afraid to fight another hero, were you? Very well. I have prepared some entertainment for you inside.
I've already beaten Thunder once. I don't want to kill him. You know, when I was... for some reason, the arena was always, like, my favorite part of this game. Because I got to, you know, see, like, what other fighters you could possibly go against. But no.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a truly special occasion. Watch a hero ripped to pieces by trolls and Jack's very own minions.
Oh, crap. How'd I do that? Feed the troll. I like all these references and such that these that the developers.
West card waiting for you at the bottom of a slime pit.
Yeah, the earth trolls are like much easier to kill than the rock trolls.
More trolls? Can our washed-up ex-champion take this punishment much longer? Important quest card waiting for you at the bottom of a slime pit. Jack's lovely minions are back, and they brought some puppies for our hero to play with.
Oh, goody.
Another wave of friendly furry beasts. We certainly hope not.
Yeah, this is the struggle you have to go through if you decide to...
There is an important quest card waiting for you at the bottom of us. Ladies and gentlemen, all the way from sunny Snowspire, I give you Summoners.
Yeah, instead of killing Thunder and just taking his soul, Jack puts you through this crap. So,
Hero, your will energy is low. What's that?
yes, I know. Thank you, Master.
Minions and summoners pummeling a drip from the guild. Oh, was ever a sight sweeter than this?
Come on. Come on.
Sir, you found your first soul, did you? But the shrine is ever so greedy. It will want more before it's had its fill. I wonder who the next one will belong to.
Come on, don't freeze on me.
Do you have that arena soul? Come back to the shrine and we'll see if it works.
Oh, it'll work. Frickin' Bryro suggests I chop my own head off. I know that was a joke, but come on. The way she's mistreated
I hope this
me.
thing works. You need to release the soul from the mask, and, well, your guess is as good as mine. I've never seen anything like it. It's like it's using the soul to power itself. Anyway, we figured out the second inscription. It says, the heroine. I can't think of anyone who fits the description better than Scarlet Robe, your mother. There's always me, of course, but as you can see, I'm still alive, and I plan to stay that way.
Fuck you.
You'll have to pay her tomb in Oakvale another visit. I know this won't be easy, but Scarlet was always one to make sacrifices, remember?
Yes, she was. Fuck you.
You'll have to go to the Oakvale Memorial Gardens to collect Scarlet's soul. And stop... Look, you better get a move on. Jack's power is growing by the minute. You're still here? I know it might be difficult for you, but we really need your mother's soul. Will you stop distracting me? I need to work on the next inscription. Look, you better get a move on. Jack's power...
See, if you're evil, you can just kill Briar Rose and use her soul right then and there. But then who would tell you who the next required soul to be, huh?
Oh, Scar... Poor Scarlet. Hasn't she suffered enough? Would you really do that to your own mother? Take Briar. She is of no use to anyone.
She is pretty useless. Briar Rose has been, but
Something tells me there's going to be a lot of screaming.
you know what? Fuck it.
Good day, hero.
I'm gonna bring some guy with me.
Excellent. It's an honor to fight beside such a fearless hero. I'm ready.
I just ripped through. My follower's gonna die.
I know what you seek, son, but Jack has sent a legion of screamers to torment my soul. They won't allow me to leave, and now they will try to take you too.
Well, they won't. Don't worry, Mama. I got this. For great justice. Oh, Jesus. Just have to kill him. I don't know why they're called screamers and not banshees. Wow.
Jack's spirit is strong, and his new form is almost ready. But I sense how he fears you. Take my soul, and avenge our family once and for all. And make him pay, son.
I love you, Mom.
We think you've deciphered the thread inscription. Come back to the shrine and I'll show you.
I wonder if this guy will actually come with me when I go to there. I love my mom. I love my ma.
I'm sure your mother would be proud. Now, there's just one inscription left. The oldest soul. But we still haven't figured out who that might mean.
Oh, come. We both know who it is, dear Briar. You can't protect the old fool any longer. It's the guild master the shrine wants, hero.
Jack? So it really is true. He's alive, and still up to his old mind games. I hope the guild acolytes can come up with a better idea. You should go back to the guild and speak with them.
Where's she going?
Very well. May we meet again.
The oldest soul. Now you can go and kill the guildmaster. But let's go see what let's see what he's got to offer.
Welcome back, sir. This place has been a mess since you left. People running around with bits of old paper, books flying every... And the guildmaster's only gone and holed himself up in the guild woods. We're not supposed to let anyone near him.
We found it! The soul mentioned in the inscription. It must be Nostro. His soul has been trapped in the Litchfield graveyard for centuries. Our text suggests it should be in the graveyard circle, you know, where you found the tunnel to Bargate Prison.
Catching souls? Never heard such nonsense.
Well, good luck, hero.
Nostro. Of course.
Nostro's soul will be perfect, and maybe he can finally get some peace.
Right.
Aren't you going to the graveyard? I hope you're not thinking of killing the guildmaster. Nostro's soul will be perfect, and maybe he can... Aren't you going to the graveyard? Nostro's...
Okay. Yeah, like the Oracle said, Nostro soul still remnants. It still haunts the Litchfield graveyard. Where is it? Here it is.
Oh, the guild told us you'd come. Yeah, I don't know what's going on, but it's like the end of the world in there. But hey, now that you're here, we can get the whole thing sorted, right? I didn't join the 5th Regiment so I could stand around guarding graves all day. Oh, no, sir. Oh, the guild told us you... But hey, I didn't...
Well, I don't get it. The spirit of Nostro has haunted this place for as long as anyone can remember. But he's never caused trouble before. I'm telling you, it's like the dead are fighting a war back there. Us 5th Regiment boys have been keeping them in check. But something needs to be done.
Don't worry, I'm the man for the job. Ow. I wonder what Nostro looked like when he was alive. He's probably one of the fiercest warriors in history.
Guildsman, we meet once more. You reclaimed my weapons and armor and brought me peace. Now, I offer my soul in return. But I am Nostro, Mine is a warrior's soul. You must take it in battle so that I may stand proud among my comrades in the afterlife. My men have sworn an oath to protect me even in death. Only when they fall can I be harmed. Now, claim my soul with honor.
Dude, look at the size of this bastard. He doesn't even flinch. Like it's hurting him, but he's not. So yeah, you could just kill like one guy, and then he'll be vulnerable to attacks. That was easy. Yeah, if you decided to just go and kill the guildmaster, you had to kill all of the guards first.
The inscriptions say only one hero will be allowed to pass through the gate, and, hey, guess what? You're the strongest. I don't know what form Jack's going to take, but I don't think it's going to be small and furry, do you? Good luck. For all our sakes.
You're too late, little hero. Once more, too late. Come to the Bronze Gate. We have unfinished business.
Hang on a second.
You've received a new quest card.
I'm sure you can do it. I've never fought beside a hero like you before. There's nothing you can't do. I really believe that. Well, this is it. Suddenly all that running around after ships and souls seems like child's play, doesn't it? I'm sure you can do it.
The day has finally come. Many had prophesied that the opening of the Bronze Gate would mark the end of our world. You will prove them wrong. Go now. You cannot escape your fate any longer. The day.
Hold up. Oh. 200 years ago, a war broke out between the temples of Avalon Scorn. The Daemon warriors flew the banner of their evil deity, terrorized all the same in their way with their inferior, beastly visage. The Bronze Gate. Though the gate has remained closed throughout this modern age and there is no records chronicling its purpose, scholars have speculated that Archon himself may have locked away a great evil behind it. According to some snowspile myths, the opening the gate will bring out the end of the world. Locals say it is no accident that its metal feels hot to the touch. I wonder why. I wonder why. Nope, I'm running away. Ah! Seriously though, like, is that it? Like the helmet? Frickin' that helmet is like all there was. I thought there was like another armor set. I was probably looking at something else. Well, here we go. Finally gonna beat this game.
It's been a long wait, but I knew you'd free me eventually. Yes, always the puppet. Don't you ever get tired of having your strings pulled? I am no mortal man. The gods and demons you fear and worship are as nothing to me.
Look at that. Now that is a final boss. Wow. Oh crap. I'm out of this.
This heat, all these flames. It's just like the day Oakvale burned.
Wow. Well, now it's gonna be a challenge. Oh.
Hero, your will energy is low. What's that?
I have existed for millennia.
Hero, your will energy is low.
Have you any idea how small you are to me now?
Oh, there he is.
Hero, your will energy is low.
Albion will burn. Everything you've ever done has been for nothing. Don't you realize? I never could have left this place without your help.
Alright, where is he? There he is. Nice.
Hero, your will energy.
It's so easy to freaking kill him if you have Squirm's bow and the multi-arrows. Takes him down so freaking quick.
Hero, your will energy is low. What's that?
Good thing I got a lot of health potions.
Destroy the mask. Whatever you do, you must not wear it. The gods lend me your power.
No.
Can you hear me? It is vital you cast the mask away.
Yeah, if you wait too long, you'll just throw the mask. If you wait too long, you'll end up putting the mask on. That's done with.
It was a battle that will be talked about for centuries to come. The day the hero of Oakvale slew the dragon, Jack of Blades. The day the strange creature behind the mask was finally banished from this world. And this is where our tale must end. Though even the most hopeful of hearts knew the struggle between good and evil would never be truly over. As for what became of the guild and its heroes, that is a story for another time.
Well, that was a game. 4th anniversary. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Whoever's watching this. I sure enjoyed it. This is one of my favorite games. But, I don't know, honestly, as the years go by, I seem to play it less and less as the years go by. It's I beat this game numerous times. Like the original Fable, I beat it multiple times, but this is actually technically the second time I've played Fable The Lost Chapters, but Fable Anniversary is basically Fable Lost Chapters remastered. And I think it's very good for what it is. Can't really say much for Fable 3. Fable 2 was good, but the ending was eh. And Fable 3 was just garbage. And then there was Fable Legends. That was a thing, but it got canceled. Yeah, we have very few. I've seen a couple of YouTubers actually doing Let's Plays and stuff on it, but you can't get it yourself. You can't get Fable Legends yourself because it was technically canceled. And then there was Fable the Journey that was on the Xbox Connect. That one looked kind of poopy. But yeah, out of all the Fable games, I would say this one is the best. Sure, you can do like more stuff in Fable 2, but Fable 2 was kind of like basically everything changed in Fable 2. Like it fast forwarded like 500 years. The controls were different. The skills were different. The what's it called? Like some spells were different, but that's fine. Although like as you saw, there was like there was like a tremendous amount of spells in Fable 1, but in Fable 2 there's like 6. It's probably the same amount in Fable 3, but in Fable 3 you don't just have the magic within you. You have magic that comes out of these gauntlets, and you have to wear these gauntlets in order to cast magic. And you can like combine spells and stuff like fire and lightning. You have to wear like a lightning gauntlet and a fire gauntlet, stuff like that. I never really cared for magic. I only like focused my characters in like, melee and guns. But in Fable 3, you can easily max out your strength, skill, and magic just by killing stuff with them. I guarantee you can go through the whole game. You could beat the whole game and like, max out your character before you beat the whole game. Which I don't really have a problem with, but it's kind of weird how how different Fables 2 and 3 are compared to Fable 1. Now I can kind of see why people don't really like this game that much, because like when you look at it, when you play through the game multiple times, there's really not much to it compared to other games, but on its own, I'd say it's pretty good. Especially with this music. I mean, listen to this music. I mean, this is awesome music. I don't remember that much music from Fables 2 and 3 that was as epic as this. And I would say like the story of your character in Fable 1 is probably better than Fables 2 and 3. Even though that 2 and 3 are kind of they kind of like they kind of like go along with each other, since Fable 3 takes place like half a decade after Fable 2. I mean, like here we have in Fable 1, you know the story in Fable 1, but in Fable 2, you and your sister are orphans, and then later you find out that your great grandfather was the hero of Albion, you know, the character that you're playing as in Fable 1. And then that's how you know, discover your powers and your magical, your heroic attributes and such. Like, you have the potential of being a hero. In Fable 3, you're just, you know, the prince. You're just the Prince of Albion. And you have to, you know, make choices. Whether to be, like, you know, a generous person or a tyrant. But, I don't know, for some reason, Fable 3 was, like, hardly interesting at all. Compared to Fables 1 and 2. I mean, Fable 2 was alright. I waited, you know, years for it to come out. I found out when I saw the announcement, I was really excited. But it took me, like, years to get it. Not really years, but a couple years. After it came out, I couldn't get it because I was, you know, I was still young. I was still a bit young for it. I was probably like maybe 11 when Fable 2 came out. But, when I finally got it, I was like, yeah! I played the crap out of Fable 2. And, I actually played it again recently. It was still fun. But I didn't have, like, the DLC and stuff that I did on, for the 360. Because, I sold my copy of my 360 copy to a friend of mine, and then I got the Xbox Game Pass that allowed me to play Fable 2 on there for free until the Game Pass 2-week trial ended. And so I spent, like, you know, that amount of time playing Fable 2. Fable 2 was, it was an alright game. The story was but, I don't know, I feel like if Lionhead Studios, like the people who made Fable, were still a thing, and they actually, like, tried to make, like, a proper, thing of Fable, maybe excuse me. I mean, Fable Legends was supposed to be, like, something that happened, you know, before the first Fable. But that didn't really go much anywhere. But, oh. What is this? I can't move anything. That was interesting.
You're now evil enough to use the vulgar thrust expression. You're now evil enough to use the middle finger expression. You've just learnt the insult expression.
Yeah, when you beat the game, you unlock, you know, all the expressions and such. Oh, that's something else. What's the insult?
Shit.